Elizabeth Warren. I put out some videos. We have your back. Bernie Sanders, we have your back. And I was very radical on a couple of them. I was, not radical, just pissed the hell off. But Elizabeth, we need you to take Bernie Sanders back. We desperately need you to do it because you and him are like twins. You both agree on what's wrong with this country and how to fix it. And Hillary has flipped on you, and you know it. Let's face it, she's flipped on you before. Bernie's never flipped on you. You both are fighting the right fight. We know that our political system has been hijacked with unlimited crazy donors. The Citizens United disasters are off the charts nuts. Hijacking of my country, this country as far as I'm concerned. But we need you back. We need you to help. We need you to back up Bernie. I mean, this guy is doing everything. At 70-something years old, he's running around like a madman fighting for us. We need you because you've been running around the Senate fighting for us. Combined, this is the perfect storm because the Hillary machine wants nothing more but to get in there. It's like an ego thing. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. They started attacking Bernie lightly, but they did. We're trying to keep a clean campaign. As far as I'm concerned, you don't go to a knife fight with a spoon. You just don't do it because you're not going to win. Barack Obama tried that. Look what they did. They obstructioned everything we could possibly, face it. The Republicans are a piece of crap. They didn't do anything right. They just fought this guy and everything. And now here I am 2 weeks before these primaries, saying, geez, Iran just released just 6 months ago, or whatever, when Netanyahu came here and they started beating them war drums. I thought we were going to war. $5 a gallon gas, a third war over there, like we haven't had enough. Of course it's not paid for. But what I'm pleading with you is to please, Elizabeth, I've been watching you. I love you. I love Bernie. I love the thought that somebody is standing up for us people, the average person. And it's not for me. I'm 56 years old. I'm not going to live much longer. This is not how this works. This is for the kids that are the next generation. Oh, and the millenniums, that next generation, they're on fire. They love him. They love the message. They love you. Together, if you go to Hillary, you're a sellout. I'm going to call it what it is, Elizabeth. I hate to say, but nothing for nothing. It's not going to get changed the way you want and Bernie wants, and you have to do. You're a patriot. Elizabeth, please, I plead with you for America. Take this man's back. The momentum's on his side now. We're catching up. We're almost neck to neck, and in some polls we're ahead of him. Online we rule him. We're going to rule this election. If it was online today, he'd win. But the media's got a shutdown on him. We know that. They're connected. It is what it is. So thank God for YouTube and the internet, the free internet. Amen. And protect us. Elizabeth, you've been doing a wonderful job, but you've been fighting a hard fight with people that have no common sense that were paid off, for God's sakes, and we know they are. It's not like we don't know, but we need people to stand up and fight. And if you take the back of Bernie Sanders, and after we could springboard this into make all the people all these political experts, let's let them look dumb as they are, okay? Because they're not talking about Bernie enough, and they're like, oh, well, I don't think so, It's pretty much entrenched in political establishment. I don't think this guy can make the move. They're wrong. They're wrong, my dear. They're wrong. So we need you back. Listen, MoveOn.org. You know who they are. MoveOn.org signed petitions for you to become the president. We put on Bernie. We had a vote. 400,000 people had 8 million members voted. You know what they voted? 80%, 78%, Bernie Sanders. We got his back. We have his back. We need you to take Bernie Sanders back. Please do this shortly, because before this primary comes up, before they go at it in Iowa and in New Hampshire, don't wait on the sidelines, dear. I know you got pressure from Hillary's camp. I know what's going on, but I know you're a true American. And you're not like some freaky billionaire who says, I need it all. Because we know you don't take it with you when you die. I've never seen a trailer hitch on the back of a hearse yet. Well, the day I go down the road and I see a hearse and that guy's all his possessions and all the things he'd made coming with him down the road, It'll be different then. The guy with the most toys does win. No, it's not like that. This country got twisted, and we need to straighten it out. These kids need to go to college and not have to pay for it, and these parents don't need to be in debt. And the big banks, they got to be broken up. You know this. It's got to be a fairer playing field. Minimum wage has to go to $15 an hour. And small business needs tax breaks so they can pay for that, to help them pay for it. And we got the plan to do it. We got to go after the billionaires. You know it's rigged. So I'm pleading with you. My plea to you, Elizabeth Warren, is please back Bernie. Come out and just let the world know. You know that's going to be headlines. You'll give him the boost he needs. He's getting crushed with the media. They don't give him enough coverage. We want to hear the issues. I mean, this is the only guy out there telling the issues like it is, who's never, ever came off course. Just like you. You're my hero. Please. I can have two of my heroes on board. The perfect scenario for me, I don't know who he'll pick for president, but I know you could take the Senate. You're there now. Become the majority leader. That's what I hope you run that place. And with him as president, and we get back and we can take that Congress, we could change this country for the better. And we're not out to hurt nobody. We're out to fix these problems. And you know the answers. You've been educating me for years, you and Bernie. So please, I'm pleading with you from the American people, from blue-collar workers like me who got crushed during the Great Recession, couldn't find a job. We built homes. There were no jobs. It's upticked. We're on our way out of this mess, but we have stagnant wages. They have to go up, and there's only one way out of this mess. That's for you to back Bernie now. Please, Elizabeth, my plea is to you to please take Bernie Sanders back. Thank you, Elizabeth. I love you to death. You're a true patriot of America. Please, I pray that you just go and back him up. Thank you.